Alright, what's up everybody? Back with another video. Okay, today this person in the last video asked, in fact, the only person who replied in the last video asked for a Melmetal team. I got you. I made this really cool Melmetal team, which the goal is to basically to annihilate Torvnite, Skarmory for to let your Latios go crazy, or you obliterate what's his name? Um keep forgetting his name. Alomomola. Yeah, that guy. I hate that guy. Alright, my opponent's running a very scary team. However, our Latios looks really good into him. He's probably gonna lead Lele. If I was him, I would lead Lele. I think there's not a reason to not lead Slowking because it just does really well to everybody except what's it called? Nidoking. Yeah, I get a free chili reception off. He goes him. Yeah, who can we go to? Okay, we can start threatening everybody. Actually, no, I want to go him first. I think I can taunt here and then just stealth rock. Okay, he knocks me off. That's fine. I want to start getting hazards. I think Lottie. That's fine. Cluster push for free. I don't know what he's doing. You know, my Shifu looks really scary. I can start getting free close combats. Okay, it's fine. Okay, if I go Slow King, yeah, I can always just chili out if I go Slow King. Unless this is the fabled Specs size shock. I think I can get a nasty future port off. Let me just chili out. And then who can we go to cause the maximum damage? Melmetal. We can go Mel. I think Ice Punch is very obvious, so I think I can go for a free EQ. Okay. It gives me the Heat Run for free. I wouldn't have gone Heat Run personally. I would have gone Ferrothorn because you know you get the Iron Barbs. That would have just done the job as well. So now Luster Purge looks extremely free. I can still Ice Punch. Yeah, as I was saying, Ferrothorn is straight up my goat, my personal goat. Actually destroying my whole team. Fine, Stealth Rock. I go Latios, hard Latios. Now there's no switching to Mystical Fire, and I will be taking that Mystical Fire. No need to roost. I just want my damage. Alright. Pretty good so far. I don't think this video is gonna be too long because I just kind of just want to show off the team. And oh yeah, guys, if you guys pay attention to the last video, or if you guys in fact saw the last video, I was working on this other really cool team. Unfortunately, it started off like this. Ogerpon keeps obliterating the team. Like if you don't go against Ogerpon, you're destroying your opponent. But Ogerpon was just too big of a threat. I put in a Mungus. I put these two guys in. It's like I still had to force Nox. I was like, you know what? Kingambit already does a good job of forcing Nox. Might as well just run Facade. And then I think this team is alright. I'll probably make a video later on about it. Okay, he's about to get Mystical fired. He's gonna die. Okay, he goes Urshifu. Who do I not need? Who's the least? Lando, I don't really need you. You can take. Okay. I forgot I don't have Rocky Helmet. It's fine. Goes Lele. I was Slow King with boots, so just why not? Psychic. That looks like non-specs damage, so what can I do now? I think Ice Beam. Just gonna do Chunk to Needle King. That's fine. If he predicts my landers, predicts my landers. That's fine. Okay, someone's about to pay the price. Ice Spinner's completely free. Always click Ice Spinner. I don't kill you, I think, so I can just go Slow King again. He roosts, and what do I do? Future Sight always. Future Sight always does a clean job at cleaning up late game. Okay, I just chilly out. Who do I want to go to? Who does the job well enough? Coco. Always T-Bolt here. I'm surprised Coco can now go absolutely insane because of the death of his Needle King and his Pharaoh. Oh, that was not the play. Yeah, kind of misclick. Yeah, it was Lele. You had to click Lele. Oh, GG's. All right. Get another game. Let me just go back to the other thing, the other team. I will be putting a Poke Paste in the chat just in case anyone wants it. And just in case if you don't know what this is really good. A lot of good Pokemon YouTubers do it. Pokegame does it, but he probably just show on camera probably. And who else uses it? Pink Cross also uses it. It's very good. It's called what? Uh, Dude, I think it's called like Dex or something. I'll get the name later. I'll put the name in the comments. Okay, my opponent's very rocking this very scary team. Whoever future port looks like he'll be doing the dash on this team. No, I can just lead Mel. Someone straight up dies to Mel. Best case scenario, he goes Pex and suffers the wrath of Electrium Z. Okay, what? Flamethrower? Oh, that sucks. Fine, I go Lando. If he's Ice Beam, he's the GOAT. But he doesn't have Ice Beam because he's not the GOAT. I want him to go Rocks up immediately. He was Ice Beam. Okay, he's making these very greedy plays, which I don't agree with. So, who can we go to now? Okay, Latios looks like the GOAT right now. So I can obviously go Latios. Guitar dies. Goes Torn. That's fine. I can stack you, Mel, because you kind of got burned. I can just EQ. Okay, I die. That's fine. U-turn. Okay, he's making really sweaty plays. Okay. Future Sight. Ice Beam. Thank goodness. This guy was being pretty annoying. Okay, it's a free who? It's a free Urshifu here. Because no matter who he goes to, everyone takes massive damage, or Excadrill and Hippowdon don't really take. Okay. That could have ended a lot worse. Yeah, let's take my damage here. Okay. Who do I want to go to? Most likely he's going Dracozolt. So who Tapu Koko? So I can turn here. He stays in, that's fine with me. Chili out. I don't want his Dracozolt to have that. Huh? Okay. Looks like he's gonna meet the fate of Luster Purge. He's about to die to Luster Purge. I don't know why he gave up his T-Tar, and I have no idea why he gave up his Torn. Latios is actually super duper nasty with this. I'm a scout for Z. Who do I not need here? I think Urshifu? No, it's not Z. Is that banded damage? That's not banded damage. A sack Shifu here? That's fine, yep. Go back to Latios. Kill him off. Go Zolt here. Absolutely fine. I go Tapu Koko. He lost some HP, but then I will just be chilly receptioning, and then everyone die. Oh, damn, I loot. What? This is HP invested, right? Yo, that's strong. What the hell? Alright, looks like we're losing this game. Wow. Alright. Hmm. Maybe sacking Lando wasn't the best idea. Maybe I kind of need Lando for this big super threat. Alright, that was probably a greedy play by me going for rocks, and maybe I should just EQ that guy. Alright, so his I don't know. Me calling his try hard plays is kind of minimizing what he did, but I don't know. He kind of did risky plays, very risky plays, but that's fine. Load up another match. All right, it's taking a little bit of a while. So this is basically what the team is. It's simple to understand. Just get up your rocks, and that's basically it. Like a good example in this scenario is I just want to rocks first turn on his Glamora lead, and there's Earthquake. Another thing you can do to this team is just simply make this Assault Vest and just make this Flying Z with no U-turn. That's another good option. At the same time, this is kind of better because, standard set, and the standard set's really good. Ooh, he goes him. I can go Slowking. Actually, no. Melmetal. He goes Glim. That's fine by me. He's gonna get up his hazards. That's alright. Rocky Helmet. That's new. This goes Zard. and then don't Mega Evolve. Actually, he probably will Mega Evolve. Please Mega Evolve in DD. Oh shoot, it's not even Zard X. Considering what his team looks like, I would automatically assume that was Zard X. That's fine. I'll go Latios and then straight up murder somebody. As long as this is not Scarf Gold. He goes Grim. Grim's actually looks pretty. Is actually pretty good in the Latios, huh? Because you're immune to Psychic and Dragon. So what's this guy gonna do? Parting shots. That's absolutely fine. No matter what he does, I think I am going to what? There's Billy out here. Headlong is a good play from him. Makes a try hard play. Gets absolutely nothing accomplished. The one who gets the most work in is this guy. I could T-bone his gold. Do I want to T-bone his gold? Does he need this? Okay, if he sacks this, what does he gain from this if he sacks this? Mm. If he sacks this, what really happens? Then Slow King. It kills him. So yeah, I'm a T-bolt and golden go. Alright, let's chill. So it's lefties? Alright, that's fine. Make it rain only has a small chance to kill me, so I'll do it anyways. Goes Tusk. Oh, bad play. I'm a D-Gleam now. Now you just get your golden go into range for sure. You die. Oh, what? Yeah, to be fair, I only had a 62% chance. Okay. I had a 62% chance to kill a Great Tusk. So, alright. Okay. There's the fog here, just in case he, like, gets up a screen. Okay, I don't know what the opponent's doing. The opponent's very much tweaking. He's gonna go gold here for sure, right? Now I U-turn. Who do I go to next? I think. What is this like? This looks like very much 9,000% sure it is Hex. So what? I get Stealth Rock here. Great Tusk dies upon. No, he does not die upon next switch. But everyone's faster than him, so it doesn't really matter. Zard X. Luckily, I got the best offensive counter humanly imaginable. Latios. I really like Calm Mind Latios. I always thought Calm Mind Latios was super good. He gets a not so favorable crit, but that's fine. So, Latios straight up looks like LeBron James right now. He looks like he's gonna kill everybody. Why is Weatherball doing so much? Damn, I knew Zardwire was packing that power, but I didn't know he was that powerful. Okay, we get a pretty not so convincing win. Not gonna lie. If that was Zard X, that would have been a different story. And what you can set up on Lando is just DD and just use sub and then Lando without any like, like toxic Lando just straight up loses, and like a non like Stone Edge Lando straight up also loses. Okay, I'll load up another game. This team a little bit needs a little bit more tweaking. I think I made this pretty fast just because I want to get a video out. Also because I thought I just want to have some fun, just play some games. Even like, you can always have fun even if you're using an imperfect team, and not every single team is perfect. You see, because some people get to really good elo, like 1,800, but they just using a garbage team. That's either they're A, like the less like optionally good at the game, or B, they just got lucky with their matchups. Like this team, for example, like if you look at this team literally gets blown up by like who? Oh yeah, Kiram. Kiram actually smokes his team. Who else? And Kiram's OU again. Kiram's OU now because he wasn't now last month. Kiram actually blows up this team. Yeah, Squirtle blows up the team. So this team, yeah, not gonna lie, I think I just might ditch the Kingambit stall. Kingambit just not be right. Just might not be good in stall right now. This one's a pretty good team. Back when I used it, I'm pretty sure I got to 2,000 elo with this, 2,000 something elo. I really like this team. I really had a lot of fun. Everyone and their mom was running like I forgot. I think you would knock. I forgot who to knock. Oh yeah, you knock off Corv, and then when Corv would try U-turning on you, you give it the sticky barb. Or was it Corv? I don't remember who it was because Flamethrower looks like it would attack the steel type, so I don't know who Barb was for, but I think it was for someone. And my opponent is running a team that immediately everyone straight up dies to this guy. So if this is Scarf, I commend you. I highly doubt your Scarf. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm very, very much greedy. What should have happened is he should have power whipped me and I got my butt destroyed. And what should have happened is I should have got burned because of my garbage plays. Okay. Okay. I can go Coco here. Just get a free T-Bolt. Pheasant Dippity. I know Pheasant Dippity's garbage, but she has pretty good Spadef. I take that back. She has pretty goated Spadef. You can use Pheasant Dippity on stall. She's not bad. Like I seen like Blunder use like beat up Pheasant Dippity, and I was like, oh, beat up Pheasant Dippity. That's pretty cool. And I remember like the second I used like Pheasant Dippity, I ran into like Heat Ran Ferrothorn, and I was like, yeah, okay, I quit. Hmm. Probably do something. I don't know, because usually a really good sense Slowbro right now is like Ice Beam Body Press with Colbur Berry, so you can beat who beat King Gambit for sure. You beat so many people. Okay, probably not gonna expect this. He expected it. Oh my goodness, I'm garbage. But he's probably not gonna expect it. Yeah, I'm gonna T-Push again, because maybe he's scared. He's definitely not scared, and I'm just tweaking for sure. Making horrible, horrible plays, guys. Do not do what I'm doing. You're gonna lose for sure. Get off the greedy stealth rock. That's fine. I go to the Shifu because I kind of want this guy still. Hmm. I think U-turn's a better play. Slow bro. He comes in. Okay, Melmetal. You have a chance of doing your chip. And maybe he thought I was banded for some reason on this team. Okay, it's kind of a just desserts. Not gonna lie. I think I just gonna earthquake. Get some chip. And then let him die. I go you because you straight up beat everybody on the opponent's team. Especially after what? Especially after Stealth Rock Serendipity dies. Oof. Okay, tough turn. We'll go Slow King. He might power whip. U-turns. Alright, that's fine. He goes Zygarde. 1,000 arrows does kill me. In fact. Sack Lando, that's fine. Now we'll go you. The very scary you. I just U-turn again, not gonna lie. Okay, now we're back in this game again. Where I T-Bolt. Moltres. No, I'm not U-turning on Zarude. Zarude. Can Zarude even kill me with any move? No, he goes him. That's fine. What do I do here? I think Latios and straight up kill someone. Or, okay, if I go Latios, how much I'm gonna do to Slowbro? Not enough. I think I'm gonna double back to Coco. U-turn. Wow. That was very risky on the opponent's end. U-turn here for sure. He's probably gonna rocks up. That's fine. I think I'm a future sight. Ah, that crit kind of sucked. That crit sucks a lot. I think I can resist the rock move. Diamond Storm would not have killed me, I think. I just surging strikes here. I don't know if he has TP. If he has TP, well then I don't think TP matters too much because no matter where he goes, he straight up dies. Pheasant Dippity is the only way that saves him. You turn on him, go slow, bro. He turns as well. He goes Zygarde. Okay, I think who nah, just someone dies. Latios, do you die? Yeah, because I get smacked down, and then yeah, damn, Zygarde's actually packing up my whole team. Hmm. What would have done better here? What would have done better? Maybe my team needs a little bit more pressure, so should I just make this what? Maybe I should put Defog and Lando instead? And just make someone else the rocker? But I don't have anyone else that can be the rocker, so it's definitely Lando. So what? This is Calm Mind. And what is this? Defog. Calm Mind Defog, that's a good set. Very Z. No, Electrium Z, because you still need a blow up go and go. That means this set, AV. Yep, alright. Depends how badly I actually get smoked. Just T-Bolt, try hard T-Bolt into Pheasant Dippy, just do 30 damage. Boom, already has a roost. Disconnected. Alright. Try this out, guys. Assault Vest, Electrum Z Calm Mind. Okay, thank goodness I went Electrum Z Calm Mind. That Electrum Z Calm Mind looks like the straight up go here. I can go Coco for sure. Okay, I think T-Bolt here because he's gonna definitely set up some type of hazards because that's the only reason why you run that guy. No, this guy handed my ass to me. This guy deserves a win. All right. Mystical power. What the hell? I ain't playing no games. I'm just kill this guy right here. Okay. This guy was not playing games. What's going on? Did everyone like decide to run heat and just not tell me? Zapdos. Go Zapdos. I can go Mel because I'm AV. EQ again. Please just do something. Please U-turn. Okay, he does not. Okay. For sure I lost. Can't really do anything. There's no way I'll win that match. That's fine. Okay. He gets clobbered. I don't think this I don't think this guy can literally do jack to me. This guy literally does nothing, huh? So just DBI bash here. Hmm. What now? He just bash again. Actually, it's two options. He sacks this, or he goes to his banana peel. Not gonna lie, Slow King's a good mid ground. Catches both of them. Please go Garchomp. Please go greedy Garchomp. Ice Beam Slow King is not respected enough. Okay. Oh, I know what this guy does. One time I literally lost to like a bulk up this guy. He's literally named him. Yeah, Black Hole Cliffs. I think this is literally the taunt set. Fine. Taunt you. I want these hazards. Do I need this guy's speed for anybody? Kai. Okay, for him. I think Latios. I don't think if I was him, I would want to take a Luster Purge. Going to Mel won't really achieve anything because this guy's at full HP. Well, just Oversphere for Chip on who? Azelf. Okay, not gonna lie, that was a pretty good sack. His Chomp's the win condition here. Unless this guy is just, that guy. Play rough. Okay, this is probably the evil ass bulk up set I was talking about. Okay. Yes, sucker. U-turn. Actually, Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner is pretty good. Never mind, U-turn was a better play. I do like no damage. Yep, I do no straight up no damage. Okay, purge here for sure, right? Oh, I'm purging again. No, I'm purging again. Okay, he's probably gonna go back to him realistically. That's fine, I always got our Shifu. Probably not. I do not got our Shifu. For him, the better play is what? Can Sucker kill me? No, Sucker can't kill me. I can oversphere him. Actually, that was a bad play on my end. I just realized I did not put the attack function in here. 252. Let me go back just to let you guys see. 252 Sucker still wouldn't have killed me? No, that means realistically this guy would have been what? It would have been the plus nature. Okay, if this guy scale shots, the only way this guy wins is if he scale shots, right? No, not even scale shot won't save him. Yeah, it's if he gets an SD and scale shot somehow. But I'm not gonna give him that opportunity. Actually, do I want to keep this guy? No, I'm not switching no matter what, because if he gets an SD, it sounds like it's over for me. He scales again. Okay, now what? It's close combat 10,000 times. I think his play here is outrage that doesn't kill me. His play for sure is to paralyze me and just pray. Okay, his prayers might have been answered. Calm mind here. Never mind. If you had calm mind, you should have calm mind. Because remember, flamethrower doesn't kill me unless you burn me or crit me, which has pretty good odds, honestly. And double iron bash, he dies. Okay. 1720 elo. Dang, right now we're in the trenches. That's really, really bad. I'm sorry, guys. Well, it's not that this was pretty fun. I don't think I'm recording too long video for this one. Let me know if you want to see more Melmetal. If this Melmetal one isn't satisfactory, I will make another Melmetal video for you guys or that one specific person. I hope this video made your day because this video is kind of made specifically for you. Yeah, not gonna make any tweaks. Like if Fairthorn's giving you a hard time, you can put Flamethrower on here. You can make this a Calm Mind variant, or you can just use a really good say a really good Lottie says also Draco, but you kind of need this to check Azard Y because that guy's a big threat to every single humanly possible team. This team is still being manufactured. Not gonna lie, King Gambit stall isn't too good right now. Not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do a little rant about stall. In my personal opinion, I make loads of stall teams, right? I make loads of stall teams. I like loads of semi stall. I make loads of bulky balance, but with more fat. So like kind of bulky balance, but like more on the balance end. And I also like making offense teams, right? So like this goes to what offense. So like this team's pretty good. This is more like no, it's offense. Like these teams really fun, really good, right? Like this team, loads of people. They see you Razor Shell on protect. Like they use Glass Core, they protect the Razor Shell. Like, okay, sounds like a free spike. Too bad. Waterium Z and they die. No, I mean Ceaseless Edge on protect. And then you Waterium Z them, and they die. And after Glass Core dies, Excadrill and Tyranitar gets to do their thing. Everyone on the stall team is getting knocked off, or everyone's getting Thunder Wave on the opponent, and then realistically he Thunder Waves one person and then dies himself. But you kind of need him for sand. But anyway, stall. Look, I mean, look at a lot of my teams. A lot of my teams only one. This is the team I'm working with. I've not gone to good elo. I literally have not got above 1,850 with this team, right? The other one I've been working on right now, this one, Super Stall, yeah, this one's not doing too well either. This team gets actually destroyed by opposing stall, but it's actually just really, really good if you just play your King Gambit right. But at the same time, like counter Blissies everywhere, which is kind of scary on opposing stall. This team's pretty outdated, not gonna lie. This team's very, very outdated. Brave Bird, like I think back in the day, I think Rilla still existed, so I had Brave Bird on it. So if I were me now, I would just put Ironhead, or maybe Brave Bird was also for Volk on the Switch, that too. Like if you look at the teams, like these are the only ones I thought was good enough for me to import. Like I'm gonna play. I think with all these, I'm gonna show you guys. This Shaman team, a little bit outdated. Regice is no longer usable on this team. That's slot in Dozo and Pex. Because right now, Dozo and Pex, even though both are wild types, they check so many things. You pair Gliscor, now you check in like virtually the whole meta game. Like, let me think of people that can blow up this core. None of these guys can't. Opposing Taunt Gliscor literally is like the bane of every single team's existence. Like the only you'll be happy if you're going against Taunt Gliscor if you're using like offense or hyper offense. Me personally, I don't really like playing hyper offense. Me personally, I think hyper offense is pretty boring. Like, yeah, I'm pretty good at hyper offense. I made a few hyper offense teams that I've gone to like rank one on the ladder, but I honestly didn't really have fun. It was usually like Blaziken can use Swords Dance behind screens, and then like they go Feeny or Pex, and then like Electrium Z, and then they die. And then after I do chip to the next guy, then the next guy comes in, which is another big threat, like Dragon Dance Kyurem. Like no one's stopping that guy. That guy's really evil. I had a really good screens team back in the days with like. Cause I remember I saw this other team with like this weakness policy, Iron Crown and regular OU. I was like, all right, I should probably put that in National Dex. I also have, if you guys want me to see me play OU as well, I can play OU. But at the moment, I don't really like OU. That's just my personal opinion. Like if you just look at regular OU, right now for me it's not that enjoyable. Like Dragonite is a straight up goat. Stall, yeah, I'm sorry. Like if you make Stall, you better put Weezing G on there because Weezing G is straight up a goat on Stall. Every single person and their mom is running a Raccoonid or Rabombi and using Sticky Web. That's not fun. Like I think like a fifth of my teams had like Cinderace because I personally like Cinderace. And sometimes like the only teams I really use, not gonna lie, in OU is I just go to Blimax's team. He's probably my favorite player of all time. So I just go use a Blim team, and then like the team smokes everybody. But then after that, like Kyurem shows up, and I'm like, oh, sorry, Blim. A well played Kyurem obliterates your team. but he's the goat because he somehow he beats Specs Kirim or he beats Sub Kirim. Somehow he beats it. The only way you beat Blim is like if he hacks him. That's the only way. Like if I fight him on ladder, not gonna lie, I sometimes beat Blim, but half the times he hands my ass to me on regular OU. Positionally possible beat Blim's fat teams. But anyways, that's enough ranting about him. Another thing, Ogre is, in my opinion, the Swords Dance sets is not the toxic one. It's for sure the taunt one or the Spikes knockoff set. Yeah, that set's actually super duper evil. Scissor, I did not honestly I did not expect Scissor to rise to OU. Wheezing G, I was using Wheezing G back when it was RU and before anyone was playing a tournament because I personally love Wheezing G because Wheezing G in combination with who I forgot. No, yeah, Wheezing G on stall straight up the go. Wheezing G Clefable, that is super super evil because you get to defog on everybody, and then like Wheezing in the Clefable is like the knock absorber, or even on offense too, or balance, really good. I won't really want Wheezing G on offense, not gonna lie. But anyways, I'm not really enjoying the meta right now. This guy, I hate this guy so much. This guy, Dragon Dance. Extreme Speed kind of fell off. You don't really see Streak anymore. Earthquake, Fire Punch, and then the Terra Blast. This set, I hate this set so much. Or Earthquake what? Terra Blast and Encore. Yo, this set is actually heinous. I hate this set so much. This set is actually not like Dragonite right now is not fun to go against in the meta. Every time I go against it, it's like, guess what Terra it is? Let me guess. It's Terra Normal. Too bad. It was actually Terra Ghost. You CC'd into it for no reason. You like that's just like hyperbole, right? Obviously, you would Ice Spinner to scout. Because obviously, unless you're like in the back end, then of course you start needing hard predictions. But that's the point. Like Dragonite is just very 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 hard to go against. Who else am I not enjoying? Tinglu, no, not really. Not gonna lie, I think people are overrating Tinglu a lot. So many people beat Tinglu's ass. I cannot kid you. Like, if you run Tinglu Golden Go, simple fix. Just run anybody. Like, a comment of like Moltres exists in the tier, Zapdos exists in the tier. He still got Heat Wave. Like, Pursuit doesn't exist in this tier, obviously, which I kind of like the idea. I do not like Pursuit. I think in older gens I like Pursuit, but in this newer gen, if Pursuit came back in the game, I would literally like hate it. It's actually nice to see like Golden Go and like what's his name and Dragapult not for Pursuit. Like I think Pursuit would actually be healthier in this OU because Pursuit and National Dex is actually so cooked. Because specifically in Golden Go, not like Golden Go's gotta go. He's broken. They gotta ban him. You're telling me Golden Go can live choice band and knock off from King Gambit and then obliterate him with Focus Blast or choice band Sucker Punch, and you're telling me he can live a Weavile like on this like if Weavile not banded knockoff, adamant banded knockoff against like a bold gold. No, Golden Gold lives that. Like every single gold in National Dex, I kid you not. I'd run no between. It's either bold gold with heck set, the nasty plot set with Steelium Z, who Dr. Draco used to run the Steelium Z Golden Go on his team. That was a pretty tough team to go against. But all he did was run Sun. He also runs some other stuff too. Like I'm pretty sure on alt he ran like hyper offense. He will never run stall. He hates stall. Actually, I don't know his gender. He, she, whatever it is. That person hates stall. And yeah, I think that's basically it. I think I literally said I was gonna rant about stall, and I didn't. I proceeded to rant about everything but stall. So I'm just do that real quick here, just in case I didn't do it. So yeah, not gonna lie, stall. It's in a really good position right now. Me personally, I think Mega Sableye is literally the goat when it comes to stall. Here's stall. Like Mega Sableye teams, which I don't really have one. I have like four. You can see four here. Like this is a pretty good team. It's a little bit outdated, so you probably gotta change up the moveset a little bit. Probably replace a few Pokemon. This one too. This team, yo, I was destroying everybody on the ladder with this team. This team would actually straight up murder everybody. Because look, you literally set up Stealth Rock, you set up spikes, and then it's fine. Like no one's getting hazards on you. Like Mega Sableye walls everybody. If you notice, the only people that can set up hazards on Mega Sableye is who? It's it's something with a lot of someone with a lot of pressure, like I don't know, like a well-timed SD Landorus, or obvious the super quintessential obvious the Mega Diancie with rocks and Clefable with rocks. Where's Clef? I think Clef is using National Dex. I have no idea how that's possible. Clefable is so good. Like Calm Mind variants, Knockoff variants, Stealth variants, Thunderwave variants. Healing Wish on offense teams is so good. I love Healing Wish on her. She's so good with it. Anyways, look, you take every single one. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is why this team is a little bit outdated. You want to run nowadays. You want to run. I'm not gonna update the Poke Paste. If you guys want to get it, just copy it from here. This is the set you want to run, because you live Mystical Fire from both Megaladios, and you live Mystical Fire from the aforementioned Mega Diancie. You threaten them with Iron Head, and you threaten, and you just do, and this is just do really good chip against opposing stall, or you just straight up murder, like you murder Great Tusk, you murder Rillaboom, who's who's like a big threat to this team because he knocks Weezing, and then after that, like Spike's gonna do the job on them. But you want but Spike's ain't going up because you got these two guys. And just in case you're going against the worst matchup humanly possible, you against knockoff. What's it called again? Knockoff Samurott. If you want to have a bad time, knock off Samurott alongside Bold Gold with Steelium Z. That is the biggest threat to stall. Because after you get up all your spikes and Gold denies like hazards, you're getting destroyed. But for this team, you got Weezing G. So you got Weezing G for the Samurott. You got Corviknight for the everyone who can beat Sableye, and Sableye just prevents hazards. So me personally, I think this is straight up the best stall team right now. Another really good like I saw a good stall team a while back with Ting Lu and Shedinja. Me personally, I don't really like running Shedinja because like if you're gonna use stall, do not use a do nothing stall. That's the worst type of stall there is. At least have a win condition. Like Dozo, like like if you have Dozo in your team, you're not using a do nothing stall because you're using Curse. That's a win condition, right? Like a do nothing stall. Here's a good example of do nothing. This is a do nothing stall. Like you literally can't make a do nothing stall with. No, never mind. It's not do nothing stall. It has Dozo in it. What's a do nothing stall? I don't think I make do nothing stalls. I think do nothing stalls are garbage. This is a do nothing stall. Like the only way to win against opposing stall is be really good with Slowking and be really good with using G. I'm gonna use this team later on. I think whoever watches this is gonna love this team. If you're into stall, or if you're into bulky offense or bulky balance, or like if you like to use teams that like Blim makes, you're gonna be really interested in this team. This tech, fighting MZ, trust, you literally live every single dark type move in the whole tier from full HP, knock them out. Guess what? Now, where's the dark type now that's gonna do a bunch of damage to everybody? Or where's your King Gambit? Or where's your Tyranitar to pursue somebody? At the same time, this team's not really weak to dark. You got a whole Clef and you got a Fizdef Corv. Yeah, maybe this team should be updated to the Spadef Corv. Actually, no, you need Fizdef Corv on this team. Payapa Berry on this guy, you always need Payapa Berry because look at this team. Like Tapu Lele like does the dash on this team, especially Psyshock's Tapu Lele. I always run Psyshock on Tapu Lele. If you go against me in a tournament, actually, yeah, if you do go against me in a tournament, and you see Tapu Lele, you know one of the moves is Psyshock, so that's that. Because Psyshock's like Ferrothorn with spikes or hazards. It's too consistent not to use. So, anyways, if you guys like these teams, just let me know what you want to see. This team fell off. I won't recommend you use this team. If you give one look at this team, back then this team was straight up a go. I got to 1,950 on this on the ladder. At the time, that was rank one, because like the ladder wasn't too hot back then, but now it's like pretty good, doing pretty good. Like like back in the day, this team would give like straight up nightmares to anyone who went against it. Now if you look at now, everyone gets knocked off. Literally everyone gets knocked off. Like it's super easy to PP stall this Gliscor. Look, like let's say you're opposing Gliscor or Clefable, like you have equal amount of like hazard PP, and then look 16-16. That's not too much, especially if you gets an SD Gliscor with taunt. Yeah, this team's finished. Like SD Gliscor with knock. Hey, look, if you want to beat any single stall team while having consistent Pokemon, it's taunt Gliscor. Stall, you still got Gliscor. Gliscor will do Gliscor things. It'll taunt everybody, knock off everyone's hazards. Everyone literally dies. Wheezy, like Dondozo wants to what? Dondozo wants to what's it called? Like rest. Too bad. Gets destroyed. I think back then, just to counter him, I think I just used Curse, and then you would curse, and then like if you're at low HP, you would taunt, and well, they get avalanched back and die. and I think also because I was just tired of getting like out. Not gonna lie, there's a lot of really good players on the ladder, so they can outplay you, especially with Z Garchomp. Garchomp Z was like the biggest threat to this team, especially paired with Magnezone. Magnezone, people thought he'd fall off. He has not fallen off. He's hella good still. There's like a double trap team I had back a while. It was like Banded Weavile with like Scarf Mag, and it had like this. It was very similar to one of my friends. Like Red passed me this one really good team with like the double trap, as the aforementioned double trap with what's his name, like Mega Venusaur. That was really good in my opinion. And luckily, I don't have too much to talk about because I don't really have too many things to talk like imported, and I don't really have like something to talk about. Like I've had like if someone wants like no more information, I'm gladly talk about it. If you just want to hear yapping in the background, or if I just want to hear like someone talk about like Pokemon and like me personally, I'll load a Blim in the background. I don't even need to see the video, like just off what he says and like his reaction. Like as he says every single move he does out loud, or unless he's going like a long stall match, he doesn't. But it's very entertaining for me to listen in the background. I'm not only doing work, but just for chilling. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's that. I don't want this video to be too long, as I think in the video beginning I said I didn't want it to be too long. But yeah, I hope the person whoever asked for Melmetal, yeah, I hope you enjoy this team. I think the team does need a little bit more work, as always. No, he this morning. No team is perfect. No team will last forever. This is just probably good for this meta right now. Like a lot of the teams you see in the what's it called again? Like the sample teams. Like a lot of these teams are like very outdated. This guy got banished to hell already. He's gone. Like like here's a good example. What's a good team? Like when I looked at this, I think I was kind of a bit disappointed with the type of stuff I saw. Like if you take one look at this team, a stall team, like I kid you not, you can literally win this matchup with just a Spadef Gliscor, a Swordsman Spadef Gliscor, and like a Toxapex and a Clodsire. That's literally all you need. Like the whole team gets smoked by that. And this team's extremely weak to knockoff in hazard setting. Like if you think this, like if you're using something like Pex, Pharaoh, and like Gliscor, that has a long longevity. But it's not like if you're going against stall, like you're absolutely finished. Like if you're running this guy, like you at least gotta be running future support, like consistent support that does a load of damage. Like the only one who does a load of damage is this guy. But if you're going against Claude, like this guy, like this guy, like you go against Claude, like Claude's always switching, and Claude always walls this, Claude walls this, Pex walls this. Like you literally can't do anything against a good stall team. Or in fact, a good bulky balance team would just like Gliscor would smoke this. Like spikes and knock, yo, the team's finished. But no hate, because all these people here, like they're here for a reason, right? The reason why they're like on here, the reason why they're like on like the what's it called, the forums. I personally don't use the forums because not gonna lie, it's super AIDS on the forums. So I don't really like it. Like, what's a good example? This team I liked. Not gonna lie, I really like this team. I think I saw another team. I think this team I kind of liked as well. I was like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good. The only people were weak to spikes is Heatran, but the only using Heatran, like if you go against offense, like Heatran's really good. You can just get up your Stealth Rock, you temple your wall, stuff like Lele, Iron Crown. Like what is this? Is Flash Fire? Okay. You have good glide score for that like residual pressure with hazards, a good support. And then if you're going into the longer term game, you have Gliscor and Petch, which really does a lot of pressure on stall. And then you have this guy who does a lot of pressure on everybody. You have and you just have Boots, and this guy does not. He only takes Stealth Rock. So I really like this team. I think another team I was very disappointed. Which one of the team was? Anything with Ogre's good, straight up. Ogre's like really good. This team, when I saw this team come out, I was like, yo, this is heat. This is pure heat. But at the same time, like I used it once. I kid you not. Iron, like Tapu Lele, not Tapu Lele, like what I keep forgetting her name. Iron Valiant did the dash on this team. Specs Moonblast, or like no, I think it was like yeah, Specs obliterates this whole team, smokes this whole team. Like Calm Mind smokes this whole team. Like realistically, after Lando takes some chip, Calm Mind, Focus Blast dead, Focus Blast dead, Moonblast dead, Moonblast dead, Thunderbolt dead. Like what the hell do you do, right? It's like this is defensive. But this is good, right? This was the set I was talking about. Look, body press, future sight, scald. Like he doesn't run ice beam here. You don't really need ice beam because everyone here like threatens Gliscor. Gliscor like defensive Gliscor comes in, boom, Steelium Z, finished. All right, that's what I'm saying, right? Like because I feel like these teams they're good, like, but I think they're here for a reason. Because I don't think these I think of course these people probably back test their teams. I don't think they just put a random bunch of Pokemon together and not test it. Because like Calm Mind Lele actually destroys this team. How about this team? Oh yeah, this team was super demonic back then. I remember this team. I think I think I went against this team, but I wasn't aware like the updates. When I got smoked by this team, I was like, "Whoa, what the hell happened?" Right? Because I was using an offense team, and I think Roaring Moon did this straight up dashing. He straight up murdered everyone. I was like, "Yo, this is actually a pretty heat set." Like back then, I ran Taunt Moon, right? I ran what I don't know. I ran Dragon Dance, Outrage, like Knockoff and Taunt. Because me personally, that was like a really good set. I was like, wait a minute, that's smart. Just strap on EQ. Yeah, I'm not surprised he got banned. I think this team I was also like kind of disappointed in. Like if you just look for 2 seconds, like SD, what's in the SD Valiant smokes this team, or like what else? Actually, no, this is a pretty solid team. Actually, as of now, it's a pretty solid team. I think at the time I didn't like it because I don't think the meta favored this team a lot. I think I kind of like it now, but that's what I was saying, right? Like, team teams don't last forever. Like, based off this meta, I can say I like some teams, I don't like some teams, but beforehand, I can. That's why I was like disappointed in some of these teams. But yeah, these teams are really good, and so, my teams too. Like my teams, of course, they're not perfect. It takes me a while to make a really good team, but of course, these people have their own play style. Like this guy. Let's say, like, you should be able to play offensively, defensively, and know how to like position your Pokemon, other stuff like that. But I don't think I should be talking about that because there's way other better people who can talk about that. Like Pink Cross can talk about it really well. Like Blender can talk about that really well. Aim can talk about that really well. But yeah, a lot of these teams are good, but I was disappointed in some of them. So like if you just look at these teams, a lot of these teams they're good. But I recommend you just use them for like low ladder and then start building your own because I really think team building is really important. Like it depends because I personally value team building over actually playing. Because like back then, like I had a bunch of friends who played tournaments, and I would send them my teams I made, and then they would do really well. But I was laying low because I didn't want people to like know where the team's from. Because I didn't really like want to go out there until now. So now I'm actually posting what I do, and I passed them some teams. It was doing really well. A lot of my teams had a really good win rate. So I make more good teams rather than like what's it called, like playing. But I can play well. I got top ladder. Like I don't think ladder is an accurate depiction of how well you can play. More like accurately displays how well you can build a good team, or like how lucky you are with matchup fishing. That too. But I think tournaments are really good. Like depiction of what. Like this is a really like I already showed this team. This team's fire. Catch Mono cool. It's a pretty good team. How long is this recording? 48 minutes. Wow, nearly an hour. That's crazy. Okay, Sun. This is a. I think I didn't really like this team either. Like I think what was this team good? No, I think this team was good. This team was good. I think it just wasn't my playstyle because I think going against it, yeah, like people, you put this team and like someone with good hands, yeah, they're gonna do work. But I think me personally, I didn't really enjoy the playstyle of this team. Like for me, it was just too offensive. Because I usually like having fatter Pokemon to rely back on, but offense is a good playstyle as well. Like here, even if I make offense, of course, I gotta have like a Slowking on it because of course I still want someone to like switch to. Well, of course nowadays, like if you're running that, you just run pure offense. But this is a alright team. Like like if someone else can analyze this team, let's just look down. Who smokes this team? Once again, Swords Dance, Iron Valiant with Ice Punch. Yo, I'm see. Look, if you realize it now, Swords Dance, Iron Valiant with Ice Punch obliterates this team. This whole team smoked. No one's living. Everyone dies. That's what I'm saying, right? A lot. You need to put a lot of work into a team to make it really well, right? Like that's why I have some Fizz Def, I think. But even then, I don't think Slowking lives. Slowking does not live. I think you can make this like I don't know. Ice. No, Ice MZ isn't good. Nah, you obviously just run heavy duty boots. But I think that's that. All right. Whoever's listening, thank you for listening. I think initially I was just gonna put this like Melmetal team, but then what? but then I started like yapping. So I don't know. Maybe I'll cut it out. Maybe not. Actually, no, I'm not gonna cut it out. I'll just post the whole dang thing. It's whatever. I just need to. It's not. It's like I want to get a video out because I think you got to put quality content. At the same time, like I enjoy this type of yapping, but we'll see. Like if you get, just tell me if you guys like the yapping, not like the yapping, or whatever. All right, I just think I'm just yapping too long. Just let me know what you guys want in the comments.